My body, my choice. My body, my choice. So it is your body, your choice. Now, let us get into what they are using aborted fetuses to do. And this evidence is from 2021. Dr. Fauci's agency is funding Frankenstein research that saw aborted babies' bodies grafted, their body parts grafted to mice to grow hair and organs. Now, that is usually the excuse that they use. We're doing medical research. It is to find medicine. It is for the better good. But this is basically mixing and mingling of the seed. Whichever way you want to put it, it's mixing and mingling of the seed. And it should happen. Right? And when you see what they are using these aborted fetuses to do, or aborted babies, when you see what they're using them to do, now you understand why they put up a fight to maintain this aborted system, right? Because they need a constant supply of women, my body, my choice, doing this thing, right? This is just so wicked. Now let us get into a bit of this. Dr. Fauci has come under fire after it emerged his agency bankrolled macabre Frankenstein experiment. Documents seen by the Sun Online outline grisly experiments that includes cutting out unborn children's body parts and then fusing them onto lab rodents to grow adult human skin and cells from organs such as spleens and livers. The study was carried out by the University of Pittsburgh in 2020 and was in part funded by the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease. The U.S. taxpayer-funded agency, part of the National Institute of Health, has been led by Dr. Fauci for the past 36 years. This is absolutely wicked, right? And people need to understand the time and season we are living in. Now, this thing here that they're doing, they're letting us know. Imagine the things that they are doing that we don't know. If they are getting aborted babies and they are fusing them with lab rats or lab mice and then wanting people to accept it under the terms that they are doing medical experiment, this is just unbelievable. And people need to understand that the Most High will make his move. Because this is the type of thing that was going on during the days of Noah. Might be in a different format in today's time, but this was the type of thing that they were doing. You cannot mix and mingle the seed under no circumstances and then use the excuse that you're doing medical research. Right? Now, the article goes on to say pictures from the controversial study shows mice with tufts of brown human hair sprouting from their backs after aborted babies' scalps were grafted on. My God! The research used of body parts from aborted or stillborn fetuses of up to 5 months. It's just absolutely gross that with all the grounds that is made in science, we have to resort to this. This is just, oh God, this is just gross. People understand the time and season we are living in. And this article, this evidence that is here showing us mixing and mingling of the seed. This is what they allow us to know. Imagine what they are doing. Imagine the things that we don't know, because after all, we have millions of people that go missing worldwide. Millions of people. Every year, millions of people go missing. Right? And we have evidence right here that they are using the aborted fetuses to mix and mingle the seed. They're using them in experiments. I'm telling you, Some of us got a lot to answer to. We've got a lot to answer to, right? Now, we need to understand that we're living in the end times. People, we need to pray. We definitely need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.